So, I made a video the other day about this game, Contractors Showdown Exfilzone. Please go check that video out if you've not seen it. And the same day I was finishing and uploading that video, the devs, Caveman Studios, announced a massive update. And I mean massive. Like, this is probably one of the most ambitious updates I've ever seen from a VR game. Situation report. Exfil Zone upcoming wipe update and July update. Dear contractors, it's been almost 3 months since the first wipe of Exfil Zone. We hope you've been enjoying your raids, and we want to thank you for all the huge support for this alpha stage game mode since December 2024. We've been listening closely to your bug reports and your requests for new content. Thanks to your feedback, we rolled out patches and ran events like Metro Free, but we know you're longing for more than fixes and events. So let's talk about what's coming with the next wipe update. Gunsmith system. Yes, we hear you. You want more weapons, so with the next wipe we're taking it a step further. Now you can build your own. The new gunsmith system empowers you with the freedom to mix and match components and attachments, crafting truly unique weapons tailored precisely to your style. And yes, you can even select your own colours. This innovative system vastly expands the Exfil Zone gun library, which I have to say was already pretty massive, opening up endless possibilities for one-of-a-kind builds that are exclusively yours, which is bloody awesome. I mean, I like to keep the guns of people that I killed in raid on my gun wall, and I can imagine there's going to be some really cool possibilities with this. New map. No wipe update is truly complete without a fresh playground to conquer. Introducing Smuggler's Tunnel, a thrilling new map that injects a whole new vibe into the mix, shaking up strategies and offering endless tactical opportunities. We're betting this one will skyrocket in popularity, and we're beyond pumped to dive deeper. Stay tuned for more juicy details in the coming weeks. So I do wonder about this. Is this going to be like a smaller sort of metro-sized map? I mean, it sounds like it should be, but then what are we going to do with Metro? Is Metro still going to be the pay-to-get-in map? It's interesting. UE5 upgrade. This is ridiculous. You've probably noticed from the screenshots above, we're upgrading from UE4 to UE5. This means Exfil Zone will look better with improved lighting and effects, and gives us the tools to build larger, more detailed maps in the future. What's more, this upgrade will thoroughly fix the bug where items fall through the ground. Hallelujah! It's a big step towards making raids feel even more immersive. Please stay tuned for more news on the upcoming wipe update with the gunsmith system, Smuggler's Tunnel map and UE5 upgrade. While we're heads down preparing the next wipe, we're also making sure your current experience stays smooth and fun. We're cracking down on cheating, adding a new collectible item and getting ready to launch an exciting airdrop event from the weekend of July 19th. Upgrading to Unreal Engine 5, that's a big step. That is a big step. That's massive. I mean, you don't very often see a game change engines effectively during its development like that. It's interesting, should be good. What I'm most interested with the Unreal Engine 5 upgrade though, and they haven't mentioned anything about it as far as I can tell, is the sound. What's going to happen with the sound? Like, is this going to fix the problem with the footsteps and elevation? Because I don't have a problem with the sound design at all, really, apart from that one problem with the footsteps, particularly on Metro. It makes trying to work out where people are coming from an absolute nightmare. And, I'm not opposed to being able to hear footsteps from people above or below you. It's just they should be quieter based on the distance. They're too loud currently. Hopefully that fixes that problem as well. Cheating update and EAC improvements. We want to take a moment to acknowledge the recent concerns around cheaters in the game. We're fully aware the impact has on your experience, and we want you to know that it's a top priority for us. With the next update, we'll be rolling out an updated version of Easy Anti-Cheat. This will include improved detection and enforcement measures designed to catch and remove cheaters more effectively. This is just one step. We're continuing to monitor, adapt and take action behind the scenes. Your reports help and your feedback matters. Thank you for your patience and continued support. We're committed to keeping the game fair, competitive and fun for everybody, which is good. I mean, I've not noticed a massive problem with cheaters. I have had one or two suspect moments, but it is only one or two. Like, there's been a couple of times where I've been, hiding in nowhere, making no noise, pretending not to exist, and people have somehow managed to beeline straight to my position, which is a bit, suspect, but I don't think it's a massive problem currently, and it seems like they're going to make it harder in the future. Collectible posters. We're excited to introduce a fresh collectible to the game. Posters. Collect them up and transform your personal space into a customised showcase. How to get them. Acquire posters through various thrilling avenues. Scavenge them from rare drops across the map, redeem one type of the posters from the shop, and earn another type by participating in special events. Okay? How they work. Posters are conveniently stored as compact rolled up tubes, making them easy to stash in backpacks, storage crates, junk boxes, and beyond. Well, that's good. Placing and removing. Placing posters follows the intuitive weapon wall system. Simply approach a suitable wall with a poster in hand, and a helpful ghost preview will appear to guide your position. To remove one, walk up empty-handed, grab the edge, and hold grip to peel it off effortlessly. What's available? Launched with 4 official posters plus 1 community-created gem, with plenty more in the pipeline. Dive in, collect, customise and flaunt your unique style. This is only the start of endless personalisation. Now I hope that's true, devs, trading cards. Are you listening to me? Trading cards, booster packs, put them in, trust me. I know you probably think it's a lot of work, but people love that shit. Trading cards, do it.
Your husband plays Gwen. Where is he? Is he dead? Because if he's got any Gwen cards on his body, I dibs those.
Airdrop event. Introducing the flare gun, a potent, high-stakes utility item that adds a thrilling layer of risk and reward. It slots seamlessly into your holster as a secondary weapon and pairs perfectly with all the backpacks. Like med injectors, it's designed for one-time use, dropping from your grip right after firing. How it works. The flare gun remains inactive until you enter a designated flare zone on the map. Once positioned inside, squeeze the trigger to propel a vibrant flare soaring into the sky, kicking off the excitement. After launch, an airdrop crate packed with awesome gear and premium loot will touch down at a predetermined spot linked to that map's flare zone. Keep in mind each map hosts only 1 active launcher per match, and it triggers solely for the very first flare fire, making your timing absolutely critical to seize the advantage. Things to keep in mind. The flare gun self-destructs after a single shot, no reloads possible. When you fire it, expect handling akin to a standard handgun for that familiar, intuitive feel. Okay, thank you again for being the most important part of this journey. We can't wait for you to try out all the new content and share your feedback on what could make Exfil Zone even better. Well, I have to say that's an absolute mad update. You know, new map, an entire gunsmithing system, and an engine upgrade, you know, extra collectibles, cheating improvements, a new event coming before the new wipe. The devs really are doing an amazing job with this. The only thing I would like that would make Exfil Zone even better, trading cards, devs. Right, so let's have a quick look at the trailer for the gunsmithing. It looks like we're getting some categories for the mag and attachment boxes, which is nice. Looks like there's a good selection of different parts for the guns. What's this, a G3 looks like? Some sort of G3. See, what I'm wondering is, does this mean we're going to be able to like break guns down? I'm assuming so. So like all those guns you've got sat around that are doing nothing, you're going to be able to take them to pieces and then use them to build new guns. Sounds good to me. I mean, the guns were really customisable to begin with, so this is just like a whole other level. And I do like the colours, being able to paint your gun, that's cool. I mean, those are not really my sort of style skins. I prefer more natural camo type colours, but I know people love that stuff, so it's all good. But yeah, wow, what an update. What an update. The good things come into Exfil Zone. Absolutely. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, everybody, and as always, have a nice day.